That's police interference. You're interfering with my work. Show some professionalism. I'm doing all right, thanks. How are you? Incorrect. That's you know my name. You should know how to spell it. I'll be FIPPA requesting all this, so I get all your badge numbers later. So that's all right. You guys can help me all you want. We're live right now on Facebook, gentlemen. Yeah, we're live. Yeah, I know. You were polite and gave your badge number. You were the only professional one.
He actually wasn't very professional at all. He continued with his nonsense.
You guys are acting really professional.
By continuously calling my name. I counted at least 15 times.
I'll FIPPA request it. It's okay. I know.
I just need to have a reason to get it.
No, you don't.
Well, you're not going to be able to get FIPPA request for a badge number, but we're just...
Yeah, I can because you guys all made contact with me.
If this cop actually thinks I need a reason to do a FIPPA request, he is more delusional than I thought.
Thank you for being professional. You're the only professional one. I appreciate it too.
Yeah, while this young person comes by,
yeah. I don't want any kids.
They try to act like they're good Samaritans, congratulating this child on his birthday, but yet they were acting like complete idiots moments before.
I'm going to have to FIPPA request everybody's badge numbers because they all made contact with me and not one of them identified. Well, one of them did.
Very shortly, you will hear me comment on my cigarette butt and not putting it on the ground. You'll see at the end of the video, that is exactly what they try to get me on. They want to give me a ticket so bad that they'll find any excuse.
I don't want to put my cigarette down on the ground because they'll get me for that, for sure.
A police officer on a DUI checkpoint,
this one cop here in the dark
not wearing a high
my
visible
camera.
vest,
you can't do that. That's
I think is a violation of their policy.
So they should know better than that. I'll take you guys for a little stroll so you can see what's going on. My cigarette's out, so they're going to look for anything to ticket me for, so I don't want to throw my cigarette butt on the ground. Pardon me, I didn't hear that. What was that? They're all making snide remarks. Being very unprofessional. I treat them respect, but they treat me with no respect. Here we go. Here's the next onslaught of cars coming in.
Interesting. I'll have to check that out.
The last check stop I got on my YouTube channel was seen 1.8 thousand times. Share this video, everybody. Like this video, share it, get it out there. Again, lots of standing around doing nothing. But they got their quota of cars in here, so I guess there's not a lot they can do. My shoelaces are untied. That guy there was very professional, even though he used my name a few times. He's the only one that articulated his badge number. So we'll give him a tip of the hat. We'll give him a good review when we review this check stop online. We'll make sure he gets a good review. The other ones, I'm gonna have to do a FIPPA request, which, by the way, for everybody watching, I think On an episode of Prairie Truth, we're going to walk through the steps of filing a FIPPA request, whether it be city or provincially with the government. You file a FIPPA request provincially through the Manitoba Ombudsman. So, yeah. This guy was the first one to shout out my name. I'm doing good, thanks. You're live right now on Facebook. You want to say hi?
Hi, Dan Nichols. How you doing?
Hi, what's your badge number there?
Dan Nichols.
I'll FIPPA request it because you made first contact with me. That's all right. I'll get it.
Glad you're having a good night.
You can say my name all you want. I'm live on Facebook right now, so you can say my name all you want.
Being polite, calling you my name, Dan Nichols.
Yeah, okay.
Glad.
I don't want to take you away from your work, so get back to work, please.
Oh, thanks. Have a good day, Dan Nichols.
I'm not going anywhere.
Have a great day, Dan Nichols. You don't have to go anywhere. I never said you do.
I know. I know.
Dan Nichols, have a great day.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead, keep on doxing me. You guys are just looking like fools all over Facebook.
Dan Nichols, have a great day.
Just like fools. What a bunch of clowns. Get a guy a big red nose there. Call him Bozo. Seeing how he doesn't want to give his badge number, we'll just call him Constable Bozo. That's Constable Bozo from now for the rest of the night. You can't bait police if they don't talk to you. You can't bait them. Pretty weak-minded if they take the bait for a camera. I'm living rent-free inside all their heads right now. They think they're in mine, but they're not.
I definitely misspoke in this video because at the end of the video, they call me Danny. I made it clear that I do not like being called Danny, so they continued on calling me Danny just to incite my response.
Constable Bozo over here. Constable Bozo, he's the one with the back to us there. He started calling me out by my name. So they got all their cars in here. So that's why that's why there's a backup or a backlog of cars. So we'll get all these cars out of here and then the next batch will come in. It's not too late for me. My night's just beginning.
Downtown's not safe anymore. You can get home.
I'm safe. I got plenty of people watching my back right now live on Facebook, so I'm pretty safe. Yeah. It's late. I'm 51 years old. I know how to protect myself. Your job isn't to protect me. Your safety is not my concern, or not your concern. My safety is not your concern. Yes, sir.
Yeah, just a valid question.
Yeah.
What's the purpose of all these videos?
What's the purpose of it? Well, to hold people accountable, to hold police accountable, government accountable. I don't just do police, just so you know. I do government officials.
I've seen you on transit because probably most of your guys are police officers. That's all you know.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, like, why?
Why?
Like, what are you getting out of it? Because, like, also no one's doing anything out of it.
Well, calling me out by my name is very rude, and not identifying when they're calling me out by name is very unprofessional. But that's unprofessional.
I'm going to call you Dan Nichols. You are.
You can call me Dan, or you can call me Mr. Nichols, or you can just call me Good Citizen.
Is your name Dan Nichols?
I prefer if you called me Good Citizen.
Well, but I'd rather call someone who's a person go by their actual name.
Okay, but I can't call you by your name. I can call you by your badge number. So, I prefer Good Citizen. Don't give me this error. You did. You were professional, and I'm.
Name because,
You don't have to.
officer safety.
Yeah, you don't have to give me your name. That's right.
But anyways, it's just curiosity what you're getting out of this.
I'm holding you guys accountable, and I think I'm bridging the gap because honestly, you guys are treating me with a bit more respect than when I first started this. And except for tonight, when we have cops that are calling me out and not giving their badge numbers, you were the only professional one, so I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, Mr. Nichols, that's right, Mr. Nichols.
Thank you, Dan Nichols.
Mr. Nichols. Good citizen. You can call me good citizen from now on. How about that?
We'll probably just continue on with Dan Nichols.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm on to much bigger and better things. My YouTube channel's nothing. I'm on to bigger and better things now. That guy's gonna be blowing right there. Look at all these likes I'm getting. That's beautiful. Like and share this video, everybody. This is in Winnipeg. Yes, most certainly it is. We are at the legislative grounds because they can't perform check stops on private property, right? So they have to do it on public property. So this is public property. Just so you guys are all informed. When they do the Springs Church, that is actually highly illegal because that is actually private property, and that's an illegal check stop when they do it there. But nobody raises concerns because I think they have a deal with Springs Church. So, yeah. Got both my cameras going tonight.
You guys consent to him videotaping you on live video right now?
They don't need my consent. We're in public. We're in public. Thank you very much for knowing that right, buddy. The second charter grants me the right to be doing this. I don't need people's consent in public. People have dash cams. Yeah, but I don't need their consent, though. I don't need their consent, though. So why are you asking him that? Why are you asking him that? If you know I don't need their consent, why are you asking them?
Because I'm asking why you're not courteous to other people out there and respecting other people's privacy.
I'm respecting everybody's privacy. There's no expectation of privacy in public.
So why would you put strange people on Facebook that don't want to be on?
I'm actually mostly putting you on it right now. Yeah, and I'm mostly getting the cops. Yeah.
I'm sure you put a lot of these people on who don't want to be on.
Oh, they have no. That's too bad for them.
That's not very nice of you. Saying you don't care about them.
I care about them. For sure I do. Yeah.
That you don't care about their privacy.
I didn't say don't care. I said it's too bad for them. There's a difference between not caring and...
For them is the same as I don't.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same. They're on dash cams all the time.
But not their faces.
Okay. You'll see when the video comes out. You said you watched my channel, so let's just see how many faces of theirs I got.
Once again, in true form, we see this officer trying to enforce feelings and not law. This is a pathetic display by the Winnipeg Police Service. Pathetic.
Oh. They accuse me of baiting them, but you can't bait a cop that doesn't want to be baited. I have two cameras going just so you guys can see that. I have one gathering static content for my YouTube channel and one for Winnipeg Alternative Media. Again, sort of, yeah. Yeah, sort of.
Are you hating on them or what?
No, I don't hate on police, no.
Me neither, me neither. Fucking...
Come on, share this video, people. Let's get more people in here. There's only 63 people watching. 62, the number's dropping. Let's get it up. Share this video with everybody. We are live right now. I got a couple cameras going here. I'm recording statically for my own purposes, and we are streaming live right now on Winnipeg Alternative Media. This is my first live I've ever done for Winnipeg Alternative Media. I'm popping my cherry, I guess, so to speak. So I think this is a good way to pop it. What do you guys think? One, if this was a good way to pop my cherry on my first live video. Two, if it's no. Sherry, thank you for the one. I'm filming a check stop, Pam. A check stop. One. So this is a good way to W5. Yeah, I don't have Rush playing in the background though, unfortunately. No Rush music. I got that, Brian. Brenda, welcome. No, they're not all going to ledge. They can only pull people over on public property. So they're using the legislative grounds as their public property to pull people over. It's not that late here in Winnipeg. It's about midnight. This will be wrapping up shortly, I assume. I'm going to keep this live going considering there's 58 people watching. It's just a DUI checkpoint. They're doing this because there was a Bomber game tonight. They were actually on Stafford and Pembina. They were actually in both directions over there. And then I was driving by and saw them here, so I decided to stop. I'm parked on a side road a good distance away. It's Steven. My apologies, Steven. Sherry. Trevor, they are doing a check stop. Okay, I gotta stop one of my cameras here because I need a cigarette. So we'll stop my static one. We'll keep the live going. Andrew, welcome. Is that Angus? Is that how you say your name? Dave Jr., Winnipeg. Yes, we are in Winnipeg. This is the Winnipeg Police Service conducting a DUI checkpoint. Yeah. I need one too. I'm stressed out. These guys have me all stressed. Go off with my joint. I don't bring joints when I go out recording. As you can see, they've been using my name quite frequently, so I don't want to give them any reason to pull me over. So yeah, I make sure I'm clean and sober when I'm doing this. What they'll try to do is hem me up on a mental health. Dan Nichols, keep calling my name. It's Mr. Nichols to you. It's Mr. Nichols or good citizen to you. Constable Bozo. What's their deal? They think they're being smart by calling me out by my name. They think it's going to ruin my videos on YouTube, but it's Winnipeg Cop Watch in association with Winnipeg Alternative Media tonight. Share this video out. 4 of them standing there staring at the stars. It's Mr. Nichols, our good citizen to use, Constable Bozo. Hungry for donuts. Yeah, they're hangry, I guess. Yeah, they're hangry. Yeah. I shared, brother. Good job, Dave. We are peaceful. I come in peace. Yeah, I'm not here to harm anybody. So there was one cop that was putting a flashlight in my camera. That's actually police interference. They cannot interfere with me performing a right. So now I have a reason to FIPPA request everybody's badge numbers here because that one cop was shining a flashlight in my camera. And that is police interference. They're interfering with my right to record in public. My right to freedom of press is what they're doing by shining that camera. So now they're all on notice that I will be getting all their badge numbers. And then I'll post them all. We already found out that one of their buddies was a football coach. He owned a Starbucks at one time. I'll send this video to San Joaquin Valley Transparency. We'll make it go viral. Next round of cars that's coming in. We'll stick around for one more round of cars and then we'll head out and see what else we can find. No, they're just looking at the stars. I don't know. Maybe they're waiting for aliens to come down and whisk them away. The camera is a career killer for these cops. Tracy, welcome. Tracy. No, they had a couple cars towed away already. Most of the people are passing. If they don't smell like alcohol, they'll let them through. I gotta make sure I put out my cigarette correctly rather than throwing it on the ground. Because if I put it on the ground, they'll charge me for extinguishing a cigarette butt on a highway or road. Lynn, welcome. I wonder if they're gonna play taxi. They're known to play taxi here too. The Winnipeg Police Service is taxi. They give people rides back to encampments and kill people along the way. They were all mad because a car drove through a crowd of people a couple days ago and the lady didn't want to press charges. They were dumbfounded by that.
The fact that this lady did not want to press charges after a gentleman drove into a protest really speaks volumes as to what people really think of the Winnipeg Police Service. Very little faith in them.
Yeah, it's similar to a ride check in Ontario, except now it's mandatory on every stop in Ontario, isn't it? They automatically do breathalyzers on every stop in Ontario, if I'm correct? Or is that just the GTA? Helen, nice to see you. Yeah, we don't have mandatory breathalyzers here. Thank you for the one, yes. Louis, sorry, my apologies, Louis. Lynn, thank you. Christopher. It's funny, when I went into Regina for the Labor Day Classic, I got pulled into a GI checkpoint. I'm sure as soon as they put my name into their system, they were happy to let me go. I think they're about to call this. They're just waiting for me to throw the cigarette butt out. Oh, that guy's from Madagascar there in his striped shirts. The rest of Madagascar is missing you there, buddy. Yeah, it could be the first week of school, yeah. Gord, welcome. You're calling it a night.
Thank you for coming out and participating in road walks.
Yeah,
We appreciate that.
thank you for your professionalism.
I hope you still have your cigarette butt with you even if it's starting on the ground. Perfect, thank you, sir.
I knew you were watching for that. I know what you're watching for. This isn't my first rodeo. It's Mr. Nichols. It's Mr. Nichols. It is, but I prefer Mr. Nichols. You can call me Mr. Nichols. You don't have permission to call me by my first name. Let's get that straight. Let's get that straight. It's Good Citizen. It's Good Citizen. My name is Good Citizen. My name, yeah, thank you. Good Citizen. Good Citizen. Yeah, good night, clowns. Good night, clowns. Good night, clowns. Call me what you want. You guys are live on Facebook looking like a bunch of fools. You guys are live on Facebook looking like fools. You guys are so unprofessional. So unprofessional. What? Don't call me Danny. That's not a good thing. Daniel or Dan is fine. Danny is not acceptable. Fuck you. Fuck you. Because I said not Danny, and we have assholes calling me Danny. Fuck you, you prick.
Professional for a media person, Daniel Nichols.
You guys are.
Have a good night, Danny. That's not very professional for media. Have a night, Dad. Media should be.
What a bunch of jerks. Well, that's it, guys. I'm gonna end this live. We'll FIPPA request and get everybody's badge numbers. Bunch of jerks. Sorry for my cussing, everybody. Danny is a big no-no for me, just so everybody knows.